Morning guys from here in Maspalomas.
Here we are in Malaga Airport.
We're in the city of Brussels, the capital. Welcome to the centre of Porto.
Welcome to Marrakesh.
So, very good afternoon guys from me here in the centre of Gibraltar. Now I have a couple of days off and I didn't really have any idea of what content I was going to film. So I thought let's go somewhere. So I started checking out prices and logistics and places to go, and primarily we were going to head over to the Costa del Sol, Torremolinos or somewhere like that. But after doing a bit of price comparison, I may have found the cheapest break you can do from Gibraltar to a country we'll be visiting today. That country will be Portugal. We're heading to the city of Faro. We've got to catch a bus actually at 7:45 from the city of Algeciras. This is going to take us 7 hours to get through Spain. We're going to pass Seville, Cadiz, and then we're going to head down the motorway towards the Portuguese border and over into Portugal. We should arrive there about 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that's your video, your mini series for this week guys. So from me here in Gibraltar, let's go run and catch this bus. Come join me. Right guys, let's sprint it through town now.
I'll tell you what the magic question is. Why am I always late? I've only got 45 minutes till this bus leaves to get to the port, and they're every hour on a Sunday. So come on guys, let's keep moving.
Now to dash it over the runway.
It's an absolutely stunning day here in Gibraltar. The temperature's about 25 degrees. But whoa, we're late, we're in a rush. And I hope they're not going to ask a million questions at the border and want to see everything. I just need to get over to Melilla and get on this local bus because they're not so frequent today. So once we get over into Spain, I think I'll chill out a bit more. But come on, let's keep going.
So we made our way through the border, and yep, you guessed it guys, they asked a million questions.
They really didn't want to let me in today. They were very sceptical, and in fact they couldn't believe that I was going to Portugal for such a short amount of time. They really didn't believe what I was saying, but you got the booking confirmation. I guess they have to stamp you in, yeah. So remember that one guys, but today we are actually going somewhere and we're getting back on track now, so I'm starting to relax a little bit. We're almost at the bus station now, so come on.
Hello random bin, welcome to La Linea.
So here we are at the Linea bus station. We're going to end up getting on one of these buses. Now there is two buses, it's not a direct bus from here in La Linea. First we're going to take one of these local buses over to Algeciras, and then we're going to walk down through Algeciras. We're actually catching the bus to Portugal from the port guys. So yeah, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this, but for now just waiting for the bus. So yeah, come join me.
So it is a short bus ride this afternoon over to Algeciras, only taking half an hour, and here we are pulling into Algeciras bus station.
So we've made it here to Algeciras bus station, and although I've actually spotted the bus that's going to take us to Portugal, we're not getting the bus from here itself. Our bus put it out behind us that brought us here from La Linea is now leaving, probably going back to La Linea, and we're going to head out of here and we're going to head down. First of all, I need some cash. I haven't got any euros. I've got about 16 Rocky dirhams on me at £1.50. So I need some euros. Going to go to the cheap cash point, the one with the best rate, and then we're going to head off down to the port where we're due to meet this bus behind us. Now this bus is the Portuguese bus that is going to take us over to Faro, but it says we need to pick the bus up at the port, so that's where we're going to head off to guys. So come with me.
So this is our bus here. We're going to see a lot of this bus, and look at this bus is going all the way to Barcelona.
So I don't exactly know in which part of the port we actually catch the bus, so hopefully it's quite easy to find. We're almost at the ATM now, and I say we've got an hour before our bus leaves, so come on guys. Alright guys, we used my favourite cash machine. We whipped out 50 euros because I just need some change for buses and transport, and I know also Portugal is terrible for only accepting cash. Only a few places take cards, so yeah. But from now, let's head to the port. Come on guys.
Actually, on second thoughts, when I arrived in Portugal I found credit cards were widely accepted.
So we're outside the heliport here and the port terminal in Algeciras. Now, do you remember, if you watched the video a couple of weeks ago, I tried to get into Gibraltar port, but it was completely closed, whereas this is absolutely open. Look, you can go right into the terminal, you can get really close to the boats, and we're just about to walk past the helicopter terminal as well. But I think I found some coach stands over there, so I'm going to go and inquire about my coach to Portugal. We've got an hour to go still, but I just want to find out where everything's leaving from. Come join me.
So if you're catching the chopper from here, this is the terminal, and this is the ferry terminal also.
So it looks like we made it here to the bus stands. I don't know which stand this bus is leaving from, but let's go and have a look and try and suss it out. Now, I don't know why the bus didn't park down here, because there's loads of spaces, so maybe it does leave from Algeciras first and stops additionally at the port here. But I don't know why my ticket's from the port anyway. But let's go and have a look around and see exactly where we need to get on this bus, guys. Come on.
What we can see now is the helicopter landing at the helicopter terminal, and this helicopter is coming from Ceuta, and it's the quickest crossing from Europe to Africa, only taking 7 minutes, and prices starting from €39 one way.
I've got to be honest, guys, this bus stop gives me dodgy vibes. Most of these buses in this bus stop are actually going to or from Morocco, so we're just waiting for our bus to Portugal to turn up. But mate, yeah, I definitely wouldn't be catching a bus here after dark. Even now, people keep coming up to me, asking me where I'm going. It's none of your business where I'm going. Jog on, son. But anyway, let's hope this bus turns up. So, still waiting for this bus to Portugal to turn up. It's 5 minutes before the departure time and there's still no sign. We know the bus is back because we've just seen it at the bus station on the way here, so I don't know what's taking it so long, and I really hope I'm standing in the right place. But I guess we'll find out in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Come on, let's see.
Bingo, it's here.
Que nós esperamos que você vai se divertir. Para o seu conforto, informamos.
So here we are as I settle in for the first leg of our journey, and our journey will be taking us to our first stop, Cadiz. And this is the sunset just before we are arriving here at Cadiz, and it's absolutely fantastic. I don't think I have ever seen a more beautiful sunset, very oceanic, as we cross the bridge, as Cadiz is actually detached from the Spanish mainland. We have to cross the bridge and we pull in to the bus stop for about a 10-minute break here, and we stopped at almost every stop for about 10-15 minutes. But here we are in the Andalusian capital of Seville as we race a local bus to get to the bus station.
So here we are, guys, in Santa Justa station here in Seville. Now my backlight isn't working, so normally I'd have my face lit up now, but for some reason it's not working, so we're going to need to get some batteries. We're on a 10-minute break here, everybody hanging outside the bus. So yeah, just went for a slash, gonna have a fag, and then we'll jump on and head up to Portugal.
So let's jump back on the bus, guys, as we leave Seville, and I fall asleep between Seville and the Portuguese border.
Bloody hell, what a long and tiring bus ride, but we've made it here at Faro Airport. Actually, let me change that, one sec. So here we are, guys, that's better. We have just landed here at Faro Airport, or we've just arrived here at Faro Airport, whatever story you want to believe. But we're here now. What we need to do is we need to get an Uber because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning now, and we need to head to our accommodation because they are waiting up for me to arrive. So I hope they haven't fallen asleep, and I hope I'll be able to get in. But for me here in the terminal in Faro, let's go grab an Uber.
So here we are as we leave Faro Airport. We jump in our Uber. It's only a 6-minute ride before we arrive.
So the taxi driver's dropped me off here in the middle of nowhere along the beach, and there's this gaff behind me now. Apparently this is the accommodation tonight, but it doesn't look lived in, so come on, let's knock the door and see what happens. Bloody hell, I'm not too sure about this.
So no one or nowhere appears to be open at the front of the building, but I found a gate open here at the back of the building, and I found what I think looks like a way into the accommodations, and I'm a bit hopeful now. There's a bit of lights. I can see some lights, there's lighting, so maybe we can find someone to assist us here, but all I'm seeing is bedrooms. I'm not seeing a reception or indeed anyone else here.
So we managed to get into the hostel, everything's open, but there's no one here to check me in. I don't know what room I'm staying in, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me knock on the main door, see if someone wakes up.
So we found the obviously open reception. I'm going to start knocking and then I'll start calling the number.
Well, this is turning out to be a lot of fun. So we found the reception area, no one's answering the phone. When I call the hotel phone, there's nobody there, I'm banging on the door. It's 3 o'clock in the morning now, I'm only left with one choice. And I'm just going to go in the back door and I'm going to take my bed. I'm going to find my bed and I'm just going to take one. So there we are, come on guys, let's round this up.
This is the only available bed.
I'm actually coming to terms with now that no one is going to be here to check me in. And this garden is actually going to become my bedroom this evening. I couldn't plan this. Well, I could. I did see this happening. I was like, wow, will they wait for me? Will they not? But obviously they haven't. And well, yeah. Night in the garden. I'll keep you posted if anything changes. But if not, thanks for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next adventure.